All right. Excuse me. Hi guys. So let's finish with Maya, or proceed with Maya, I should say. What I got was, when I asked her to give us some clues, I got the Death card, Three of Wands, the Hermit, Queen of Swords, the Sun, the High Priestess. This right here is a very knowledgeable couple to me. I don't know if she got advice from an older couple. I see kids here. I see a kid here. This was somebody that's a male that is close to her. And then when I asked who in the last reading, and I got the druid kind of reminds me of the hermit with the robe. So there could be somebody, might have a tree tattoo, might be a Virgo, might be a loner. I did want to go into, so the Death card and the Queen of Swords is a little, I'm not getting, I'm feeling like on one side it could be bad, but on the other side it could be good. She could have ran away with somebody. So I'm going to shuffle this deck with my eyes closed, because there is one card that I know. Maya, can you give us a clue as to what happened in your disappearance? Who are we looking at? Give us a clue. Okay. So, ran off. And that's kind of what I got. I got that she was in a stuck, toxic situation that she wanted to get away from, possibly met somebody else. It felt like somebody was saying, well, you can leave and I'll keep the kids. And that's what it feels like. The kids aren't going anywhere. I don't care if you leave. I don't know if something happened with the children, something she was privy to, and that caused the disruption. Ran off. I mean, this is a love card. Waiting. So she could have put an end to her old life. This is a possibility. I'm not saying it's so. Let's ask her, who did you run off with if you ran off? I'll take the bottoms. Who did you run off with if you did run off? Who did you run off with if you did run off? So a change happened. Juggling between two. Could be a Leo. Strength card. It could be, because we did get the boot similar. It could be another mother, possibly. Maya, tell me, who did you leave the house with? Who did you leave the house with? Who transported you to wherever you went? Who did you leave the house with? Who transported you? Hierophant. This is about King of Cups, the Fool. King of Cups and the Fool. Took a risk. Somebody she loves. I don't know. She might have left on her own volition because things were not good in the household. Who did you leave? Let me get one more. Who did you leave the house with, Maya? Who took you from the house and gave you a ride? Who did you leave the house with? The Moon. Could have been a Cancer or a Pisces. But it's a secret. And if she didn't leave the house, then there is a King of Cups here that took her somewhere, possibly. Ghost is the past coming back to haunt them. Sometimes even actual ghosts or possession may be involved. And it does say something about things hanging over their head. He has something on his head. He has something on his head. Something on his head. She does. She does. He does. He does. Most of them have something on their heads. So there was something hanging over somebody's head. Maya, should we be looking at your husband? Eyes are closed. Should we be looking at your husband? Should we be looking at your husband, Maya? Should we be looking at your husband? Yes. And that's a Strength card right here, too. I'm going to leave that there. Okay, thank you.